Hey houseplant friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be unboxing and telling you about this really cool INKBIRD product. I'm going to be showing you the INKBIRD IBS-TH5, and you'll have to forgive the box. The delivery driver was not very kind about how they dropped it off. First of all, the packaging is really nice, and it's one of those like boxes that you have to like slowly open because it kind of like suctions together a little bit. The display when you open it is really nice, just of the product. And if you're wondering what the heck is this product, this is the INKBIRD IBS-TH5-WIFI, which is kind of like 8-in-1, all-encompassing home humidity thermometer, tracker, temperature. I wrote it down so that I wouldn't have to memorize it. It is an 8-in-1 indoor environmental asset. It is a clock. It will give you the date, the day, real-time weather info, comfort level indicator, ambient temperature indicator, and humidity. I do have to connect it to my Wi-Fi, so we're gonna do that really fast. This also connects to an app, which is in your phone. And within the app, it actually also tracks the past humidity, the temperature, everything. It is really cool, and not only is it cool, but it just looks gorgeous. I remember back in the day when getting a humidity meter, had to go get one from like Lowe's or Home Depot, and it was a crappy little one, and you just like stick it around, and they were ugly. And we have entered the age of really, really nice looking humidity meters, which is, I mean, to be honest, mostly what I'm gonna be using this for. But it also just looks really pleasant and nice, and it just sits out. I'm going to get this set up. Let's go ahead and get this connected to the Wi-Fi. They have a QR code here to download the manual. Takes you directly to inkbird.com. And we want the IBS-TH5 Wi-Fi English guide. Okay, I just realized that this actually has a influenza risk notifier for your area, which is crazy. Dude, that is so cool. All right, I got my registration code. It sends it to your email immediately. I would show you me registering, but it's literally like setting up an account. I don't really want you guys to see my information. I have given it permission to connect to devices on my local network. Now we are just gonna connect a device, and it is searching for a nearby device. All right, it's pairing. I'm just pressing and holding this button and following all the instructions on the app. All right, it says it's establishing a connection now on my little thing. And now we wait. Oh! It's done. We did it. Yay! Okay, cool. This is so cool. The INKBIRD IBS-TH5 Wi-Fi reads the ambient temperature which is surrounding the product. In this case, it was very warm in my house, and it was 76 degrees Fahrenheit. It was also exactly 76 degrees outside as well. The humidity is about 50% according to my big humidifiers that I have. Yeah, my indoor humidity is about 50% right now, and it's showing 47. Obviously shows the influenza threat level, which is right there, how what the current weather is right now. And then if I press this for 1 second, it will actually show us tomorrow's weather forecast, which is gonna be partly cloudy, which is really cool. Then we have the clock, which is right here. And then it refreshes here and there just to make sure everything is happening in real time, which is super cool. This thing is just so pretty. I can't get over it. And the app is really gorgeous as well. Within the app, you can see the weather, obviously, the sunset time, the ultraviolet index, the wind speed, the wind direction, the apparent temperature, and then the humidity, which is pretty cool. Then we have the data tracking section, and this is where it actually tracks the weather from the amount of time that you've been using this. Here's where it would be tracking the temperature and the humidity of my house for the last couple of days. This is the first day I've used it because obviously this is an unboxing video, so I wanted to unbox it with you. The other really cool thing about this product is actually that it has a huge battery life, and it actually came charged. But the one thing I haven't shown you so far, and let's put this right here, just because it's cute. This ring of fire is taking up space. I'll just put that right there for right now. We have the little cords here. And this recharges the battery, so this is a rechargeable battery, so you don't have to actually put any batteries in. Oh, let's go! I love having USB to USB-C. Amazing. Gotta love just having a USB-C. And so you can just plug this in, you can leave it plugged in all the time, or you can charge it up to 100% and then just kind of leave it. This is so pretty. I love how pretty it is. Oh, it's telling us it's a moderate risk now. Be careful, everyone. The influenza rate is a moderate risk. I wanted to add that the viral function assesses the survival rate of environmental viruses based on factors like relative humidity, temperature, and standard atmospheric pressure, like I get into later in this video. And this device is also not a medical device. This device is not meant to serve as a medical standard for evaluating the virus content in the population or environment. That's actually so funny that they incorporate that. That's like incredibly useful information. There are 7 key features for this humidity and temperature sensor. First is that it has a very high class sensor for more stable, more precise, and more reliable detection of humidity and temperature. This specific product uses technology from Sensirion, which is the world's leading manufacturer for sensors. Key feature number 2 is versatile monitoring for your cozy life, which specifically includes indoor temperature and humidity, real-time weather and weather forecast, clock, day of the week and date, influenza virus survival risk assessment, and this is assessed by monitoring data of humidity and temperature and the data of standard atmospheric pressure. The drier and colder the environment, the higher the risk level. It displays with safe level, moderate, and high risk. So you have 3 different levels that it can display. And environmental comfort indication. Key feature number 3 is Wi-Fi connection and alarm notification for better family protection. All of the weather and data are completely real time for this device, which means that everything you're seeing is currently up to date. My favorite part though of this specific key feature is that you can actually monitor the indoor air quality from anywhere in the world because of your smartphone. Key feature number 4 is that all of the data is actually stored in your smartphone so that you can look back and track and see the history. The data is stored in a cloud and it backs up to 2 years of information, and you can actually export the data anytime via your email. Key feature number 5 is how big the display is and how aesthetic the product is. You have a 3.71-inch display with high definition. It is incredibly easy to read and high contrast. Key feature number 6 is the built-in and rechargeable lithium battery, which lasts 12 months on a full charge. Because of the fact that it is rechargeable, it is more environmentally friendly because you do not have to keep buying batteries to replace it. Key feature number 7 is its inclusivity to the INKBIRD app, which lets you view all of the data that I just told you about anywhere from your phone, anytime. It supports 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi connection to view all upgrading data of temperature, humidity, and environmental assessment and time through the INKBIRD app anytime, anywhere. The final thing I just wanted to point out is how aesthetic it is. This really fits into my home. We use another smart device in this house, and this actually matches it. Also completely unrelated, but there's a spot to hang it on the wall if you wanted to hang it instead. But yeah, this actually matches the other device that we use. So now we just need to find a place for this, and I actually think I would like to place this behind me. I have this little table right here, which is where I keep a lot of my plants, and I think I would like to keep it on this table. This is actually where I have most of my humidity, as it's right next to a humidifier. So keeping it on this table means that I'm always going to see it, and I can always know what my little weather stuff is. And I also just love that on the app, you can literally track all the weather and everything yourself. So you can see the humidity inside of your house as well as the, oh look, it updated. So now it's tracking my humidity and temperature. So now it's tracking my humidity and temperature from today. That's so cool, dude. Thank you so much, INKBIRD, for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to check out this product, please check out my link tree, the pinned comment, as well as the link in the description, the first link in the description. I freaking love this. You can already see it says 52, and that's because I've obviously moved it to a more humid spot over here. But yeah, I love this product. I'm actually going to be using this every single day. So thank you so much, INKBIRD, for sponsoring this video and thinking of me. And I will see the rest of you guys in the next houseplant section. Goodbye.